Over 6 days in May and June, Mike 1 and I would cover roughly 800 miles of the New Mexico Backcountry Discovery Route from Antonito, Colorado to Nogal, New Mexico. I call him Mike 1 because for a few days we had two Mikes. The other was Big Mike. It made radio chatter more clear if we knew which Mike I was referring to during radio calls. Anyway, due to a scheduling conflict, we could not finish the entire route. Shortly after, the town of Ruidoso, which was just shy of where we stopped our travels, would be hit with flash floods that caused major damage to the area. A few weeks later, we restarted the route from the south in Dell City, Texas, heading north. We figured we could travel until we hit impassable roads or in-progress recovery work. Or maybe, if luck prevailed, be able to finish the route all of the way to Nogal.
If you drive around the Texas Panhandle and parts of the southern plains in Texas, you're going to see dozens of these arrows. These are part of a system of the Quanah Parker Trail. And the idea is each one of these arrows represents a site of significance for Quanah Parker, the last of the great Comanche chiefs, or some aspect of Comanche culture and history. So if you see one, stop and look at it. And we also have a website that lets you kind of check out what they're all about. Not gonna really stay, but just a quick stop to take a peek at Guadalupe Mountains National Park.
So Mike, we're here
Yes.
in Dell City,
Yes.
and I see you've been preparing some dinner for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to describe dinner real quick?
So just kind of a quick throw together of carnitas, pinto beans, Mexican rice, and some stuff on top of it. And that's
I
about
understand
it.
that's all homemade too,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely. So
great. I look forward to it.
good. I hope it's good.
Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, sir. How
Are you ready for this?
I think so. A little more coffee, and I'll definitely be ready.
All right. I want to take a look at the map real quick and
Yeah,
just a brief talk about what we're going to do.
Sounds good.
All right. So, Mike,
Yes.
we are at the start.
Ironically, yes.
As I was unfolding the map, I went to go to this end and it said end. And I says, Oh, wait a second.
Old habits die hard.
Okay, start us here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna follow the yellow trail here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go, there's Cloudcroft right there.
Mm-hmm.
And that should do section 1, I believe. Is that where section 1 ends?
Section 1 actually ends technically in Weed.
Weed.
Mm-hmm. And then section 2 is when
Okay,
we get to
there's-
Rosas.
Rosas, okay. And so we've already done a small section, a
Yes.
small part of section 2.
It rained a lot over where we're driving today, so that could be good, less dust.
Yes.
As long as it wasn't so much that it's just a mud pit, I think we'll be okay. I think a lot of these are going to be state maintained back roads, so should be some hard pack. But we'll find out.
We'll find out. We sure will. I don't think it's gonna take us very long. A couple days.
That's what I'm guessing. I mean, most people seem to run these sections pretty fast. I mean, unlike a lot of the past sections where we stopped, it's a lot more kind of open flatland early today.
Yeah.
And so that'll probably be quick moving at least today. And then tomorrow's a shorter section. So yeah, should be good.
Did you find a place for breakfast?
Hopefully. Hypothetically, there's a cafe one block over from us.
We're gonna go over there.
Maybe we'd give it a shot. So hopefully they're open and still going.
And if they're not, plan B is, I've got eat stuff to eat without cooking.
Yeah, I've got breakfast stuff too.
Okay.
We'll survive, I think, if we don't
Okay.
have it open. We've already got coffee, so we're at least, in my mind,
Oh
we're
yeah,
mostly
number
set
one
for the
requirement
day.
is coffee.
Yeah, so if they open it, I like to go to a local cafe just to see what they're like. But,
Yeah, I like patronizing them too,
Yeah.
the local
It's
places.
a good way to start the day also.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This looks really, really good.
It does. I'm excited.
We're here at Rosas
Rosas Cafe.
Cafe in Dell City. Good morning, Mike, and welcome to day 1 of the NMBDR.
Should be exciting.
You think those are grapes off on the right?
Yeah, those have got to be.
I've seen other things grown like that, though. They grow kiwi fruit like that also.
Oh, that's a good point. I would not have guessed either one out here, though.
Calcatillo look pretty happy, don't they?
Yeah, let's say all of a sudden we hit a bunch of them. That was really neat, and they are really happy.
Got a long ways downhill to go, don't we?
Sure looks like it.
There's a frog on the left to me, just getting off the edge of the road. Oh man, this whole area is full of, I must have seen at least a dozen.
I would say there are dozens and dozens as you were going by. The whole ground was moving.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to 4-wheel drive. This looks pretty soft.
pretty attention grabbing.
Very much so. So Mike was saying technically this is the end of section 1 right here at the weed store. And this is where we're going to get gas. Okay. There's not a lot of traffic here today.
We are passing a campsite, which I don't mind keeping going. I just wanted to point that out.
Whoa, that view.
It was getting toward 3 o'clock, which is about when we like to begin searching for a campsite, and there was one adjacent to that magnificent view. However, we were concerned about the possibility of wind and storms, so we decided to proceed lower down in elevation.
Just perfect.
While hiking around camp, Mike would spot some javelina, while all I saw was some scat. So how did today go?
Today went good, I think.
I think it went great.
Yeah.
I think we got a good amount of miles. I don't know exactly how many miles.
Yeah. Hypothetically, we've done 180 plus. Because if the route really is 154 from Dell City to Weed, and we've gone almost 30 miles.
Yeah, just 1
Since
mile
we-
shy.
Yeah, so we're in the 180 something, and
Yeah.
it didn't feel like 180. I mean, it was. I didn't feel rushed. We stopped. We enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah,
We had a great breakfast before we left.
yeah. We weren't in a hurry through breakfast. Listen to them farmers or ranchers or whatever they were talk.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was a great day, and you and I have discussed this. Section 1 is the least run section in the NMVDR.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, especially on a lot of the YouTube videos, they say, I skipped that. I didn't want to waste my time, or I didn't want to do that, or even on some of the forums people talk about.
So they didn't see all this. Some of this scenery today was just blow away gorgeous.
Yeah. And I've also a lot of people actually that come to run it backwards like we started to do. They just rush through that last part in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
They miss all that too. That they're.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, the variation in habitat. I mean, we started off in these flat, dry deserts, which is true in creosote flats, but we quickly started to rise in altitude.
Did not realize how much we were coming up.
Yeah. But within an hour, we were rolling up the hills.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it felt like we were in the northern part of the state with the tall pines.
Yeah. This is gorgeous here. Sounds like you're farting.
I know. This chair is great for that.
It's a whoopee cushion built into it, huh?
That one I really do. No one knows I actually did.